Hi guys, today I want to bring you and share with you a review of our Mastering Basic Skills. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I want to bring you a review on our Mastering Basic Skills. This is the book that I've been using during the summer with my kid. As well, we are using it now. We've been having some issues with our math program, so I am using this book. I would like to give you a review since we've been using it quite a lot. We are going through the middle of the book already, and I would like just to share this review with you guys. Here we have Mastering Basic Skills, 4th grade, helping children succeed all year long, math and language arts activities, colorful games and activities, pull out mini books. So it's a very colorful book. I just want to say that. We have the back of the book. I purchased this at Ollie's for $1.99. In 4th grade, children are maturing, able to set goals for themselves and developing personal interest. They are beginning to make the leap into more abstract thinking. Therefore, it is vital they have developed a solid foundation of basic skills. Mastering Basic Skill is designed to guide parents and children through great learning. Each activity supports the Common Core state standard and is the perfect way to develop your child's math and language arts skills at his or her own pace. Mastering Basic Skills, 4th grade includes reading comprehension, language arts, writing, math, phonics, grammar, and analogies. So it's a very complete book. This is how it looks on the inside. You have the table of contents in here. More of the table of contents. You can pause and screenshot. You have contents by skill. So you have assessment, awards, dictionary skills, grammar, language arts and writing. You have math. You get an answer key always at the end, obviously. You have as well phonics, pull out mini books, and reading comprehension. In here you can see the introduction. So it's a very complete book. It's something that I've been able to use with my kid. And now that we are having a little bit of issues with our math, it's being very helpful for extra practice, additional practice for our math. Every ways to enrich learning experiences, language arts. So you have some ideas in here as well for math and science. You have recommended books for 4th graders. This is very good if you are looking for more readers, more books for your kids. This is a good variety of books. A good list is something that I've been using with my kid as well to just get more books and more readers for him to be able to practice his reading. In here you have the 4th grade skill checklist. This is something that I like to do, is to have a checklist. If you're a type of mom and you want to have a checklist because it just helps you to keep accountable with the things you have to do with your kid, or for your kid to be accountable with the things they need to be doing, this is a good book for that. That is something that I like, and if you don't see the marking here, it's because I have a copy of this paper. It has handwriting practice. Is something that I enjoy as well. If you notice, my son is been practicing with it. I like that the hand print is the cursive in here is actually big, so he's able to see it without a problem. It's something that he's been enjoying as well. He hasn't complained at all, and it's a variety of activities in here. That is something that I like. It helps me as well to realize that he was having some gaps that he was needing to be taking care, especially with the math. So that is something that I've been liking with this book. So I think that is a good idea if you want to see how your kids are doing with the programs that they are using, if in fact they are learning and it's working with them. This is a good book to be able to do that as well. If you're doing activities and you want to have your kids doing something during the summer, this is a great book for that. And that's how we were using this book before, until recently when we have some issues with our math, and I have a video about that. If you want to check it out, you can go ahead and do it. but we've been using this book for that. It has dictionary pronunciation, you have a standard form notation, you have in here matching vowel sounds, and you have identifying place value. If you notice, it's in a variety. You don't get the same thing every day. They are constantly changing, so they don't get bored as well. It's something that is short. It's very concise. They are not doing a whole lot, especially if you divide the pages, do something each day, one page each day. It'll be easy for them and it will not be overwhelming. It's very colorful. That's something that I like as well. If you notice in here, beginning consonant blends, rounding numbers, symmetry, which is math, complete the sentence, which is something that some of the programs have been lost lately, is that having them complete the sentence as well is something that I haven't seen quite often lately. You have in here ending consonant blends, understanding place value, a friendly letter. In here you have identifying types of stories, silent letters, two-digit addition. So he's been able to practice all and being able to just review everything that we have learned with our programs and curriculums, abbreviations, classifying. He's able as well to practice his art and being able to follow the directions here in the book. If you notice, they have to follow the directions in order to create the drawing or the image. Break the code, categories of words, addition with decimals, syllables. Even though they have review for the phonics, they have review for the reading, it's not every time the same thing. It's changing constantly. So they are reviewing, yes, the phonics, yes, reading, yes, math, but it's always something different. In little increments, different. Okay, so writing paragraph, you have in here days of the weeks and abbreviation. They have a crossword for that to practice that. Context clues, three-digit addition, reading a bar graph. Every time they are doing something different, riddles, word problems. So they review reading a different way each day. They review the math. There's always something different. It could be addition, multiplication, division. They have antonym search. Can you spell? So you have a spelling as well in here. Alphabetical order, column addition, types of sentences, compound words. You have main idea, building vocabulary. They can as well practice their vocabulary with this book. So they're able to just practice a little bit of everything and just have a variety. That's something that I really enjoy about this book, and I was really very surprised when we started using this book of the amount of activities, and it's fun for him. So here you can see a little bit of grammar. We have a story problems, categories, more math, three-digit subtraction, adjective, persuasive paragraph. And if you see that we're jumping in here, these activities, is because he's more concentrating on doing the math, which is how this book is helping us right now, even though he still continue doing the other parts of the book. We have pronouns, building vocabulary. So we have more practice of the vocabulary by doing just circling the best answer. And I think it's very easy, something that will not overwhelm them if they're using other program. Mix problems with decimal, understanding what I've read. You can see beat the clock multiplication facts. This is really good because they can practice, they can get that ability to just practice their facts. And you have in here a space to put the time and the number of correct answers. I don't know if you guys can see that there. Right there. You have in here stories, the monsters, footprints. So you can see they're very colorful. Really good. You have in here antonyms and synonyms, crosswords. And it's a variety of activities. Like I said, they are reviewing vocabulary, they are reviewing homonyms, they are reviewing analogies, multiplication, word problems. So they have another activity for math, compare and contrast, points, lines and rays, proper nouns, understanding what I've read. We are very happy with this book. I think it was a good investment of $1.99. If you want me to be honest, it was really inexpensive at Ollie's, and it's a book that is being really good for us. It's something that I've enjoyed using, and like I said, it's been helping us to realize that there were some gaps and that I was needed to just pay attention to that. Is a book that just gives them a variety, so it's entertaining as well. It's very colorful. That's something that I enjoy as well about this book, and I think that my son is being enjoying as well about this book. He's not having any troubles with it. He's been able to do the activities without complaining. It's really fast. It just takes probably maybe 10 minutes the most to do the entire page. If you can see in here the analogies and the learning to divide, identifying parts of a speech, division designs, you can see them in here, like linking verbs, the story problems, so you can see the grammar there. Descriptive writing, you have beat the clock, division facts, and you can see that is a very complete book. It's a really good book if you want your kids to practice being able maybe to realize if there's a gap here and there that you need to be taking care, and that you need to have your kid maybe just focusing in that area in a specific. This is a book to help you realize that. Some of the story I have been able to use them as well with our history, just to use the stories as an extra thing for him to do, to read. And it has good pictures, good images, very colorful, so that's something that he likes as well. And it's a very easy book, pleasing to the eye as well. Simple, it's colorful but not distracting. It's simple as well, so I think it's a good book if you want to just have your kid doing something. I don't consider this book busy work, because if you notice, the print is pretty big, it's very legible as well. It's not a big amount of things that they need to be doing for one day. If you divide it like I've been doing, it's just one page is what I give him per day, so just one, and that's it, just to review. And he's been helping me just to see in the areas in which he still needs a little bit more of help. This is for 4th grade. I'm not seeing this book for 5th grade, so that's something that you want to be looking for and you might want to check. So here is the book. Activities as well, like flying disc science. This is for science, and more reading. You can see that it has assessments at the end. Let me just show you guys that. Spelling assessment, narrative passage, vocabulary assessment, and place value with large numbers. And the answer key, I have it here that I detach. If you see, the pages are perforated, so that's really easy to take out. I think it's been a good book. I think I like it. It's something that my son has been enjoying as well. And I think it's very important if you're looking for a book that you will just like to supplement something or being able to catch on something with your kids, maybe that they're not understanding, if they're understanding well their math or their reading or their grammar or anything you would like to catch on. I think this is a good book for that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I will see you then. Bye bye.